The Owen James Report is brought to you by
This program is brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care. Grace Kennedy Money Services has been here for you and your family, here and abroad, because we understand that you're receiving more than money. You're receiving their love. Grace Kennedy Financial Group has been here for you because we know it's more than just investments, insurance, or banking. It's about security and creating a path to realizing your dreams. For 90 years, honesty, integrity, and trust. The Grace Kennedy Group, we choose to care.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report, and we begin with world oil prices, which remained little changed today after touching their highest in nearly 2 months. Prices were affected by gains in the US dollar following the collapse of Greek debt talks, offset by growing violence in Libya and concerns over oil exports from Kurdistan. International benchmark Brent futures slipped 3 cents to $61.49 a barrel mid-afternoon after reaching a peak of $62.57 a barrel, the highest since December 22. U.S. March crude futures were unchanged at $52.08 a barrel today, President's Day holiday. Today's American activities will be recorded tomorrow. Oil prices, which have fallen from $115 a barrel in June due to an oil glut, have rebounded by nearly 40% from their lows a month ago, aided by a sharp fall in U.S. drilling. Ominous news there for non-oil producers like Jamaica. On the foreign exchange market, amidst heavy demand for foreign exchange, the benchmark American dollar strengthened against the Jamaican dollar, whilst the Canadian dollar and the British pound weakened. The greenback gained 2 Jamaican cents, closing at an average selling rate of $115.73. However, the Canadian dollar weakened by 8 Jamaican cents to close at $92.39, whilst sterling fell by 2 Jamaican cents to close at an average selling rate of $177.25. The commercial banks and other licensed financial firms sold $32.6 million or almost 17% more than what they bought. News on the Jamaican stock market now, and the market had mixed fortunes today. While the Jamaica Select Index advanced by 2.75 points, or a tenth of 1%, both the main JC Index and all Jamaica Composite Index declined. Trading was moderate today, with just over 1.7 million shares changing hands. 19 stocks traded, with 6 advancing, 5 declining, and 8 holding firm. The winners included Carreras, Jamaica Broilers, Lasco Financial Services, Paramount Trading, the day's big winner, up 23%, and Scotia Group. The losers included JMMB, NCB, Proven Investments, and Supreme Ventures, down 2.8%. Still in market news, mainly buoyed by its television entity, which contributes over 70% to group revenue, RJR Group has released December quarter unaudited financials, indicating significant improvements in revenue and profits. Revenue improved by 16% and profit by 137%. Earnings were positively impacted by gains in foreign exchange and a decline in operating expenses. And that's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you by
Grace Kennedy.
This program was brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care.